It would probably help if I hit record. I just recorded like 30 seconds of this video and the camera wasn't even recording. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be taking a look at this watch. This is from Shine On. This is a print-on-demand watch in terms of the back here being print-on-demand, which I'll show some close-ups up in a bit. But they were nice enough to send me this right after they announced it. They were nice enough to send me this to review for you here. We'll jump into it right after this. All right, folks, so like I said, this is a print-on-demand watch, and you can see here, if we just Google some things to find this product, that people are already beginning to sell this a lot. I think this product is definitely super cool. There's a couple different options that you're going to have if you want to sell this, which we'll take a look at here in this video. But like I said, this is a print-on-demand watch from the Shine On Jewelry app. This is going to be fulfilled and shipped from the United States, so if you're looking for quick shipping, and you want to sell something that is produced in the United States, this could be a good option. I don't think the watch is actually made in the USA, but all the print-on-demand aspects and the shipping happens here in the USA. So like I said, here's some options that I'm seeing here on Google. If we jump into the Shine On app, they have a couple of different options here for this watch. They have one option, and like I said, I will show you some close-ups throughout the video, but they have a couple different options. One is going to be an option like this, where you are the one that is uploading whatever design you want to the back of the watch. Then the other option here is where the customer can actually put whatever message they want in there. And like I said, the print-on-demand part is the back here. I will definitely include some actual close-ups here as well, so you guys can see a good look at it. We'll also break down the price. I'll talk a bunch about the quality of this product as well, now that I've actually got to hold it in my hands. But like I said, definitely a cool product, right? Like I said, there is two options where you can have the buyer customize whatever message they want, or they have an option where you actually create a design that's going to get engraved onto the back of the watch. Here is an option here. This is a Shopify store that I found where someone basically created this design here and they uploaded it, and when the watch gets created, that is the design that gets engraved on the back, which is really cool because that gives you a ton of different options, right? Depending on what niche you're going into, you could literally create a design, you could create a quote, and you could apply it to a whole bunch of different niches, and you could put it on the back of the watch. But like I said as well, right, there's a whole bunch of options other than things like this where you can just have the buyer do whatever they want. So in terms of pricing, the cost of this is $26.40. So that is what you are going to pay. You can see here that they have the recommended retail all the way up to $79.95. Now, from talking to people at Shine On in the past, that is not just a random number that they're pulling out of nowhere. That is something that they're using based on the data that they are seeing. Basically, they're coming up with a recommended price based on what they're seeing people sell this product at. And you can see, if we go back here into the Google Shopping tab, that we kind of have a little bit of a range, right? This one is only $54.97. This one is all the way up to almost $80, right? I think when you're just doing a custom message like this, maybe you can get a little bit more for it because you're actually allowing them to personalize it compared to uploading your own design. But in terms of pricing, I think this product is priced perfectly by Shine On. I think there's going to be a lot of room there for us as sellers to make some good profits on this. I don't have any plans currently to list this on any of my stores because I have two projects that I've been working on for a while now, and I don't know if this would actually fit into that. But if you are someone that is looking to get started with a new project, maybe this could be a good option for you. There's definitely some great margin here, and I think, like I said, that you can make some good money on it. Now, in terms of quality, let's first take a look at some of these mock-ups that they have here inside of the Shine On app. We'll open them in new tabs and take a look at them a little bit more closely. Right? This mock-up looks exactly like the actual watch, right? I'm going to do my best here to show you guys close-ups of it and also superimpose some other video footage of the watch so that way you guys can see the backs of it. But it is definitely looking just like the mock-up. right? In terms of the way that the watch looks, I think it is stylish. I am not a watch guy by any means. I have one watch that I wear like one day a week. It's a Citizen brand watch. It was like $200, and it's very comparable to this, which is only a $26 watch. When it comes to like the feel of this, it definitely feels like good quality, right? Of course, like again, I'm not a watch guy, so I don't know, if you go out and you spend $1,000 on a watch, I don't really know what that feels like because I've never held a $1,000 watch. But in terms of my novice watch experience, like this feels like a nice watch, right? And it's only $26 on our end. So if you're selling this to customers anywhere from like $50 to $80, I'm sure no one is going to be looking at this and feeling like they got ripped off, right? The weight of it feels good. I'll kind of go next to the mic here and kind of try to tap it a little bit. You can see that it does sound like metal. This feels like glass and not plastic. And I think overall the construction of it feels good, right? It looks just like the mock-ups as well. In terms of the engraving on the back, right? I'm going to do my best here to show you guys a close-up. If I can get my face out of the frame, it might be able to focus on that. Either way, I will show you guys some close-ups that I'll take after this and then edit it into the video. So in the case of, I don't know how to explain this, trying to be transparent, right? I love shine on, I do. I don't think the engraving on this is that good. I think mainly where that came from is I think that this design is just a little bit too small. Mainly because I have to like really look at this to be able to read it. There's also some scrapes on the bottom of the watch. This is this is a sample. This could have been one that they had kicking around and they sent it to me and it already had been dinged up a little bit or something. But there is a couple of little scrapes on the bottom that I'm not able to kind of scrape off with my finger or anything like that. I think if you are going to create a design for this product, instead of allowing the customer to upload, you're probably going to have a little bit more success if you make your design and your text a little bit larger. I think when you have really small text like the one on here, it's a little bit difficult to read. Like literally, if I received this as a gift, right? I'm going to try again to get this up in the frame. Again, like I said, though, I am going to be, oh, that's a good angle. I'm going to be showing some more close-ups of this that I'm going to do my best to film for you, but I think that the text has to be larger if you're going to sell this, because if I receive this as a gift, like I would have to really look at that to be able to read it, and I have pretty good eyesight. So if you are going to make a design for this, make sure that you maybe make the text a little bit larger, because if it's too small, it might be a little bit difficult to read. But like I said, overall, right, even though there is a couple of scratches on the back of this, I think the quality is great in terms of the way that the watch is constructed, the way that it feels. I think the pricing is super fair. I think there's a lot of profit margin to be made, and I also think it's a really cool product, right? One of the main things that I try to talk about here on my YouTube channel in regards to print on demand and how to be successful is trying to get away from shirts, right, and hoodies and mugs, and choose a more unique product. And if you're looking for one, this could be a great option for you, right? Not going to work for every niche, but definitely it could do really well in a whole bunch of different niches. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments of this product. Let me know if you plan on trying to sell it or not. If you have any questions about what the product is actually like, definitely make sure to ask. I'll do my best to try and answer for you. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later.